Go. Dude, the combat in this looks so good. Thank you, Dead6 with the sub bomb. Really appreciate that, buddy. Lenart with the 4 years. Lentor Voltaire with the 3. Do you want Ants with the 3? Dragon Raid, Sakoshi, Shikari, Blue Reverend, and Joe Brums with the 2. Calamari, Disty, thank you. Caesarbot, AJK, and Devastator all with the 1. Peace Al with the $100 tip. The Dead6 with the $100 tip. Dude, thank you so much, guys. Then Kahua with the 10 bomb last night. 2 flippers. Zareth, Coldblade, Vectrin with the 25. Zareth with the 5. Smitty with the 2. And Dead6 with the 20 gift bomb. My lord, thank you guys, thank you. Can I go loot the Jedi? We're gonna try. Hell yeah, we're gonna try. Oh, can we? There we go. Can we? Adrenal strength and vibration cell. Okay, is there any way to highlight interactable items? I totally asked this a couple times, but I just want to make sure here. I think I'm missing stuff because I'm not like, there is no way, so I just need to click on things. Okay. Oh, I think that was the tip. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, I can't like, okay, let's get over here. You have to pan the camera. Okay. God, this game looks so good for being how old it is. Like, these mods are amazing. By the way, Cohh.tv/codermods, if you're wanting to know what mods I'm using for this playthrough. There's a ton of them. This is a super modded playthrough.
It's a dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back.
Wait, did I just load it and go to save it? What is my save? I just loaded it back. Oh, you know what? Oh god, the key that I normally use to quick
Jedi
save
accompanying
is
Bastila.
F5.
Damn, we could have used her
But
help.
in this game, F5 is quick load. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna need to get better at it. Okay, so F4 saves it. Okay, good. Can I change this? Is this like is this a changeable thing? Can I even change keys in this? I don't. Key mapping? Game? Oh, you're so good. I love you so much. Right click load is F8. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, this game is so good. This game is so good. Oh yeah, so I just have to like move around, and if it's activatable, then it kind of like lights up like that. Okay. So I'm gonna have to just move over all the bodies, and we will see as we get close if they're lootable. And then I think clicking on them also works. I click default. No, it's working fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good, chat. We're good. Save. Mini games. There's mini games in this game? Yeah, it's right there. You can press Q to cycle. I will look into that. Thank you.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Galactic dust! You can use the mouse to select eligible targets. While in combat, only hostiles will be targeted. Oh, Q also goes through them. Oh, great tip. Thank you, chat. All these things just keep randomly blowing up. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. Man, there's a lot of dead people.
I see many, many dead people.
I have a level up? Do I? Worry about that later. Oh! If you have enough experience to level up, you must level up before you pass through the door. Okay. I'm guessing I do that in here.
Yes?
Yep. Level up. Skills. Let's get another point in persuade. I think I'm just gonna keep putting persuade up, right? I'm guessing. Feats. I can't rank 2 anything yet. So... Gearhead? You guys think Gearhead? No, this is not the dual wield skill at the bottom. This is dueling. It's a one-hand focus. Yeah. I'm doing 2 weapons, so I don't need to use that. Get implant? I already got implant. Yeah. Already got implant. Critical attack? Think so? I think I'm just gonna save the point. Can I just save it? No, I have to use it. It's a recommended. Rapid shot. Yeah, no. I think I'm gonna get Gearhead. Wait, oh, did you actually get it? Remove feat. Yeah, it's not letting me... It's not letting me go without using the feat. Empathy for persuade boost? Empathy. What's empathy? I already get empathy? I already have it. Get more armor? I'm not going to use armor because I'm going to be a Jedi. So I don't want to waste the point. I'm going to get gearheads, and that way I have +1 skills to all of these. Nothing stopping you from using guns? Oh, press cancel instead of OK? Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. Let me try that. No, it's not letting me do it. Good suggestion, though. I can't save the level up for later because the game's making me do it before I go. That's cool. Scripts? Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Something behind here.
Don't die,
Damn,
dude.
another Dark Jedi.
Oh,
I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
What? Oh, my dude! My dude! Oh, you dead. Boy, you dead. Can I save him? Oh. My mans. My mans. Brave, Sir Cohh, brave.
This is CohhCarnage on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Okay. Oh God, already? Do it alive, boys. Damn! Big hit, my dude. Big hit. I like it. It's like a 13 and a 15? Jesus. Store's almost dead. Uh-oh. You first. Go, boy.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Or, I don't know how to do any of that. Yeah. How about I just try to go in and punch them all in the face? Is that an option? I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna punch them all in the face with my swords. Oh, it's locked. All right, I guess we have. Whoa, computer slicing tutorial? What? There's some slicing computers trying to over the slicing. Okay. Overload power conduit for 5 spikes. Oh my God! Logging out. Okay. was the other thing it targeted? Oh, remains. Ooh, glad we checked. 28 credits? What are we the Scrooge McDuck of Star Wars? This is amazing. I want to put all those credits in a pool and swim in them. Look at this guy. You're red. You're important. Prototype Vibroblade. What are you? 1 to 10. Upgradable. All right, so maybe I want that in place of. I have a long blade here. 4 to 15 and yeah. Okay. Oh, but no to hit. Yeah, we want that to hit for sure. Okay, cool.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Who are you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Beep, beep.
Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Oh, I see what's going on with my controls. Okay. How do I actually use it? There we go. This last escape pod and your only hope of survival. Step away. Anything else here? Any more loots? All right, I'm convinced we're fine. Oosh. Our bro. Sigh. You have told Chalice that you killed his daughter. Despite his hate for you, he was honor-bound to keep his word and pay you the agreed sum for the news about the missing cell calf? That's a bug? It's just a glitch? Okay. It was all a dream, Chad, all a dream. It was all just a dream.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Cohh.
Yeah, we had a vision
one of the Republic
of the future.
soldiers from the Endar Spire.
Ooh.
I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Ooh. I had a strange dream, like a vision or something.
I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
The Sith?
Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. It's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Siberian, there's nothing else I can do. Like, I all I did was copy and paste it, so there's, like, I can't do anything differently. There's absolutely nothing I can do differently. So we're just gonna go with this. I mean, if it was a little bug, whatever, that's fine. Just let me know if we keep running into those. If we keep running into those, we'll try some different stuff. But for the record, we're trying a ton of mods. There are a huge amount of mods in this playthrough. So we'll have to see how it goes here. Why is it so important that I find Bastila?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Basila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Basila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course, there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
Interesting. What do you suggest we do next?
Basila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Basila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Basila's gonna escape Taris, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Any idea where I should start looking?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Basila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Okay. By the way, guys, what we're going to do, I just pinged Barry and Triwar. I think I'm going to get a camera bar, and I'm going to sit, like, right here. And we'll put a bar under me. And that way you guys should be able to see, like, all the dialogue and stuff. I don't think I'll be blocking anything here. We'll play with it a little bit. Might I just go in the right corner? Because I don't like staring at the wall. That's just weird. I want to ask you some questions.
I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help it'll
Flip the cam, that's just weird. What do you know about Malak and the Sith?
Everything I know about Malak is pretty much common knowledge. He escaped the trap that killed Darth Revan, his Sith master. With Revan's death, Malak became the new Dark Lord. It's obvious that Malak's a ruthless tyrant who'll crush anyone who stands in his way, just like Revan was. Experience has shown that the Sith won't stop until the Republic lies in ruins. Malak and his Sith don't respect anything except raw, brutal power. It's hard to imagine how someone who used to be a Jedi could become such a monster.
What do you mean he used to be a Jedi?
Malak and Revan were once both part of the Jedi Order, but they were young and headstrong, and against the wishes of the Council, they went to battle the Mandalorians on the Outer Rim. Something happened out there. Something corrupted them and drew them over to the dark side. Or maybe there was something rotten inside them all along. I don't know. They formed an army of ex-Republic soldiers and Jedi who'd fallen to the dark side, with Revan at their head, until Revan was killed by Basila's Jedi strike team. But even that didn't slow the Sith down. Malak just stepped in and assumed Revan's role. He took control of the Sith Armada and resumed the bloody conquest of the Outer Worlds.
Damn. We'll find a way to stop the Sith.
Well, I hope you're right. But the Republic hasn't been able to stop them so far, even with the support of the Jedi Council. I think Basila may be the galaxy's last hope.
Burke Black, yeah, this is heavily modded. Yeah. What can you tell me about this planet we're on?
Taris was once a magnificent planet-wide metropolis of towering skyscrapers, but that was a long time ago. The upper city where the rich citizens live is still pretty safe. If it wasn't for the Sith occupation and the planet-wide quarantine, it might not even be a bad place to live. But farther down, things have degenerated. The lower city is nothing but a slum overrun by swoop bike gangs, waging a never-ending war for
Swoop bike
control.
gangs.
And the undercity
Nice.
is... well, it's even worse. The lowest level of Taris is a wasteland overrun by rat ghouls, mindless, diseased mutants that attack on sight. I've already entered all this info into your datapad journal.
Guys, Cohh.tv/CohhCarnage if you want to see my mod list. Tell me some more about you, my dude.
I understand why you want to know more about me. I kind of get the feeling we'll be spending a lot of time together over the next while. But this isn't really the best time for long introductions. We should stay focused on the task at hand. There'll be a time for that later.
What do you know about Malak and the Sith?
Everything I know about Malak is pretty much common knowledge. He escaped the trap that killed Darth Revan, his
Dick.
Sith master. With Revan's death, Malak became the new Dark Lord. It's obvious that Malak's a ruthless tyrant who'll crush anyone who stands in his way, just like Revan was. Experience has shown that the Sith won't stop until the Republic lies in ruins. Malak and his Sith don't respect anything except raw, brutal power. It's hard to imagine how someone who used to be a Jedi could become such a monster.
Oh, now we're back here. Okay. Let's go find her.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all,
God.
they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
We're in trouble. As long as we don't do anything stupid. Really? Really? Okay. A lot of more medipacks. Great. Is there anything else in here? What do we do at a workbench? Do I know the ending? No, I don't even remember the story. I don't remember the characters. I remember nothing. Throughout the game, you will find weapons and armor that are marked as upgradable. These items can be improved by the addition of an upgrade item. With upgrade items, you can use this workbench to construct new, more powerful versions of upgradable ranged weapons, melee weapons, lightsabers, and more. Spoilers! Let's do this real quick. Leave the workbench alone. Let's go to sound. We'll drop the music like to here. I do want to keep the music on. I do really like the music. Let's turn the voiceover up and the sound effect down a little bit. Let's try that. We'll kind of play with it throughout the run. Melee. Prototype Vibroblade. Upgrade the vibration cell to get a damage to physical, or damage bonus to physical. Great. Cool. Okay, well that was awesome. All right, awesome, fantastic. All right, man. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which party members you wish to take. Since this is the first time you're leaving, you will have to take Carth. Okay. Cool. Level 4 soldier. Great. All right, man.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
There was a patrol here just yesterday, and they found nothing. Why do you Sith keep bothering us?
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens.
What?
Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Oh, God. Okay, let's see. We need normal attack on you. Let's go. Beautiful. Pressing the pause button will pause the game. While paused, you can issue commands to your party. Press the pause button again when you want to unpause the game. Okay, great. What attack you? Great. And now you. Beautiful. Man, dropping all the frames. I'm sorry, guys. Hope it'll clear up. Poor Ixchil. He never should have talked back to that Sith. Thankfully, you were here to step in and help us. Oh my God, this is a lot of dialogue. Okay, he said like 3 extra lines. You can't fool me. By the way, quick heads up for anyone watching. I am having some internet issues, but they're not enough to drop the stream. So if the stream does pause for a minute or some frames drop, it will be back. I've been having this issue for like it is right now. I've been having this issue for like a week. It usually gets like a little bit of stormy weather for like half an hour or so, and then it'll be clear for a few hours, and then it'll be like a little bit of stormy weather, then clear for a couple hours. So really appreciate you guys sticking with me. I'm so sorry about this. Yeah, I'm actually I'm getting upgraded to business and all sorts of stuff soon, so hopefully that'll help. But yeah. Very sorry about that, dudes. But just keep in mind, even if the stream does go down, I will be right back. You are with me for the next 8 hours, 7 hours. So get comfortable. Okay. So won't someone come searching for the patrol? Don't worry about the bodies. I will move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. I just throw the Sith off the trail. With any luck, they won't be bothering us again for a while. Okay. No loot? Backpack. Here we go. Blaster rifle, frag grenade, poison grenade. Adrenal strength, adrenal stamina. That stuff sounds interesting. So you said 8 hours, so we get 8 hours. Okay, well, I mean, I guess it's fair. Low security door. Attack. Some locked doors and containers can be opened with bashing or blasting them with a weapon until they open. Not all doors or containers can be successfully bashed. To bash an object, select it and then select bash from the target menu. Is this gonna like hurt my weapons or anything? I don't think so. Okay. Hi, Dia. What's up?
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I'm sorry. I was just investigating the area.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden? Who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself.
Oh
but all
my.
he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Persuade. You can trust me. Maybe I can help.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I could speak to Holden for you.
You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
I want to ask you some questions.
I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything
Dude,
about what's
fully
going on in
voice
the
acted
outside
for the
world
win.
anymore.
Oh my god. This is
Goodbye
awesome.
and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Oh, what was that? A bag. Hidden loots? Ooh. Yoink. What are these icons? Solo mode? Pause game. Okay. Well, I don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this rundown apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Larrim, by the way. Pleased to meet you, Larrim. My name's CohhCarnage. I know it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of those new energy shields. The latest thing, you know, very high tech. What's so great about these energy shields? When you use one, it surrounds you with a radiant aura particle mesh that absorbs blaster bolts. The shields aren't perfect, of course. They can only absorb so much energy damage before they burn out, and ion blasters will take your basic dueling shield down pretty quick.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Please tell me you're doing Coder 2 after this. I am doing Coder 2 after this. Now, I don't know if I'm doing... Basically, Coder 1 and Coder 2 are charity goals. So I will be playing both of them. I don't know if I'm going to play them back-to-back, because there's a lot of other games I want to play for you guys. Like, for instance, Battletech, Dragon Age Origins. There's a lot of other games that I'd like to play over the next couple months. But we will be playing... We're obviously playing Coder 1. We will play this to completion. And then we will also be playing Coder 2 at a later date as well. Where did this tech come from? Heard rumors of the Akani using shields like this, but I never saw anything like them around here. Not until the Sith came. When they discovered the technology, where they discovered the tech is anyone's guess. Shields are too rare and too expensive to hand out to an entire army, but a shielded strike team can take out a whole battalion of soldiers armed with conventional blasters. It gave the Sith a huge edge in early battles, but it wasn't long before the Republic was able to copy the tech and come up with energy shields of their own. Now both sides are scrambling to come up with new weapons to slice right through shields, but until they do, you're going to see melee combat coming back to the forefront of the story. Anything else? Not much more to say, really, except that I've managed to get my hands on one of those shields. It isn't cheap, but it could mean the difference between life and death. Want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. See what you got for sale.